What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we finished up all the remaining shrines here in the Hateno region, or if you want to get technical, technically we collected Korok seeds, at least when it comes to like videos being uploaded. But it's not going to be added to our upload count. This is still episode 15. And well, in today's episode, we're going to be continuing on with the main quest by heading to take on a new divine beast, and on our way we might as well take on some shrines all on the way. That's probably what we'll do. And I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet for the next couple of episodes. I'm having to record in a slightly different location than what I'm used to, and so like I don't have as much sound to be blocked between like here and like the bedrooms that people are sleeping in right now. So I'm having to kind of keep my voice kind of down to a bare minimum. And I'll try to do that a little bit when I'm when I'm like editing the audio. Before I pull the file, because if you guys didn't know, I use Audacity, and it has this great thing called the compressor, which if I say one thing really loud and one thing really soft, it kind of levels out all of my voice, I guess you could say, and it helps a lot with that. And also in this episode, before we make our way that way, which is where we're headed next, we're headed all the way over there. I actually want to head back over here to kind of towards Central Hyrule real quick. So let's grab our horse and then we'll actually head back that way. Alright, yeah. Sir, please just give me my horse. Give me Frank. You know, I wonder how long it's going to take us to get another horse, like a Pona or something. But we'll get that soon enough. Alright, thank you. Alright, okay, I don't need to know how horses move. Okay, thanks. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but horses can indeed die in this game. Like if your horse gets in if you get into a battle and then there's a horse, like your horse is nearby, and the enemies, like they won't go after your horse, but they can hit your horse if she's in the area, and they can kill it. But luckily there is a way to like revive the horse, I guess. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. But in this episode, we're going to be going after another memory. So if we look at our album, the next memory is right here. Actually, we'll probably get two in this episode. This one right here, and this one. As you can see, this one has the dueling peaks in the background, and that one has a divine beast. And also a shrine, one that we'll be heading towards in a little bit. And we'll make sure to complete that shrine in this episode. So basically what we're doing first is basically heading back over this way to pick up that memory. So it should be, I'm going to my map, it should be somewhere right in like, I want to say it's like here or here. It's one of those two. I can't remember exactly, but we'll head to both locations. It's not too far. And once we do that, I guess we'll just take our horse and head straight back over to instead of teleporting back to that stable and pulling Frank, we'll just ride over there. Or if I can, I may try to get another horse while out here, because there can be some horses out here in like this general area. So we'll just see what happens. Alrighty. In fact, it's probably going to be farther down. It's going to be the red one. Actually, I can almost guarantee it'll be the red one instead of the blue. But we might as well follow the path on the blue, because it'll take us right there. Maybe it should be this blue one right here, but fairly certain that it's not the case, but we'll see for sure. Actually, it is going to be the red one, because I can see the little cliff kind of side right here. It's kind of in between the both. It's more of the red one, it seems, because as you can see here, here's our memory. So it's actually the blue. I was right. Alright, so if we take a look here, we can see that same image. You have the dueling peaks in the background. And we'll collect our second memory. Alright, Link, take out your Sheikah Slate, take a look at that picture, and remember.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Alrighty, so there's our second memory. And sorry if you can kind of hear the game console, I guess. My Wii U kind of spinning a little bit in the background, and oh my gosh. What the heck is happening? I'm being attacked by chews, and it's not good. Alright, so let's just get out of here and let me remove these from the map. I don't want them here. Okay, my controller was not working there for a second, and nope, I want to delete it. Thank you. Alrighty then, so I guess now we can make our way in a direction. So as we can tell from that memory, Zelda is kind of spiteful of Link. She doesn't really trust him. She doesn't really like him a whole lot or anything like that. This, from what I can tell, and we can also tell that there is actually a legend passed down that a voice resonates within the sword. So that is mentioning Fi. Or Fi, or whatever you pronounce her as. I pronounce her as Fi from Skyward Sword, from basically the beginning of the Zelda timeline. The next place that we're gonna head is, or I guess we'll just head through here. The tower for this region, though, is like way up here, I believe, or actually maybe like right in here. I don't remember exactly. This region has always kind of been like a blur in my head, to be honest, and we need a new horse. Badly. We should have got one while we were collecting Korok seeds, like at the end of the episode, before I warped back to Hateno to get the next video started. But yeah, so you'll have already seen the Korok episode by now, but I haven't even edited it. At this point, when I'm recording this, episode 2 came out earlier today. Yeah, so I'm quite a bit of ways ahead. I don't like to try to record them like one day after another and get them uploaded. I like to record them like days in advance. So, interesting story while I'm here. Earlier today, day that episode 2 came out, I believe today is April 4th. Yeah, this one won't be coming out till like mid-April, this episode here, which is kind of crazy to think about, because I have to still edit it and then get it uploaded along with the rest of them. So, episode 1, when I woke up this morning, I got an email from YouTube, and it's like, your video for episode 1 has a copyright claim, and I was like, hold up, what is happening right now? What is happening to my YouTube channel? And they're like, nothing's wrong with your channel, just that these people believe that whatever you're playing on your channel is theirs and not yours. And I was like, but it is mine because I recorded all from here. So then I disputed it, and I had to like explain like their game with like it was like a 3-minute clip of just me walking around, and you could tell, and I could tell it wasn't like, I mean, I knew that for a fact it wasn't theirs just because of the fact that like I recorded that video myself, and like I know I did, but like you could tell because of like the D-pad up here in the corner that shows me like where to get my sword and my shield from. It was in the symbol of a Nintendo Switch, while mine, of course, is in the Wii U. So I basically told them that, and they were like, and then within like, I want to say it was like 2 hours, they released a claim, so that's always good. But it just kind of shocked me. I was like, someone's trying to claim my video, and like I'd never heard of this company before. It was something from like China or something. It was something crazy and weird. I was very confused, I'll be honest, of like what exactly was going on. But yeah, that's kind of like my miniature story for the day. I kind of freaked out because I was like, well, if they decide that my dispute for some reason isn't valid, like at all, then we're gonna have problems because like, you know, they're gonna probably ask me to take down that video, and I don't even think I'm on the road anymore. What the heck am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Alright, so let's head through this field here, because I know there's a path up here somewhere. And that'll take us to another tower, and probably some shrines. And if not, we'll take care of those shrines in another episode. Yeah, apparently I somehow got off path or something. I'm not real sure what happened. And, ooh, there's horses. Ooh, should we get another horse? We probably should. We'll just ride him without a saddle for a while. Technically none of those are kind of what I want, but they'll be better than what I've got. And they've all run away. That's fantastic. I kind of want a brown horse with a white mane, not a white horse with a, or not a brown horse with a brown mane, but I guess anything will do. Alright, so let's try to sneak up here real quick and see if we can pick him up. Come here, buddy. I just want you to be my friend. Come on, get close, Link. And we'll mount it. And soothe it, come on. Ooh, wow, just barely. And we got a new horse. How good is he? Ooh, he's got 4 spurs. Yeah, so the brightly colored horses are better than the brown ones. And, oh, calm down, buddy. Yeah, you'd have to see these guys a lot. And there's a tower right there in the distance. That's the one we actually want to head to next. So I'm just going to leave Frank. Just kind of forget about him. He's kind of useless, I guess, now. And actually, I believe there's a shrine quest right there, but we'll come back to that a little bit later on. And I hate having to whisper. Actually, no, it's right up there. Do you see the, like, the little circle? There's a shrine quest, and you actually see Cass up here. I guess we could do the shrine quest right now, but wasn't really in my plan for the episode. You have to like stand and like shoot through all these holes or something. So we'll probably just come back for that in our episode pertaining to this region's shrine. I don't remember the name of this region though, like exactly. But because we'll do like a whole episode just for like the shrines in this region, and then we'll probably do that shrine then. And ooh, there's a shrine quest up here. This one is difficult. I remember that. So actually, let's head up to the tower up here, and then from there we'll actually head to. Actually, I do want to register this horse with the stable, so because I don't want it to run off if I like let him go. I don't think he will, but then again, I don't want to take my chances. So maybe we should find a stable. There's I'm kind of in a tough pickle here. I don't really know what to do. You know what? I know what we'll do. We'll make this video fairly short. I'm gonna cut a lot out. Oh, don't go down there. I'm going to cut ahead until I make my way to a stable that we know, so we can register this horse. And then I'll show that off, and then after that I'll cut back till we're pretty much right here, and that'll be it. Alright, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, I ended up coming all the way to the wetland stable, and Aoife's Grace was just given back to us, so that's kinda cool. So I want to register this horse all the way over here, and if you are for some reason over here where I was, which is about right in here, and you decide to travel over here following this path to Central Hyrule, like through here, you need to be extremely careful and make sure you're really good on horseback, because there are a ton of walking guardians around, and you'll need to be really careful. I don't want to, no thanks. I don't talk to me. No. No thanks. I want to talk to, no, this guy. What's up, dude? Looks like you got yourself a new steed. Do you want to register it? Yes, please. Gotcha. New horse? Yes. Not a problem. We can charge a registration fee to help support. Yeah, okay. Saddle, it's 20 rubies. Yeah, whatever, thanks. Enter a name for your horse. So, our horse's name, of course, in typical Zelda fashion, because this looks kind of like Epona, but not really. We're going to name it Epona. So, there we go. Make sure you want to name this horse Epona? Yes. And yes, please. Alright, we'll take Frank into our care. Alright, I'll probably never use Frank again, so yeah, you can just kind of forget about all that. Alright guys, so now that we've done that, I'm going to cut back ahead until we were, where we were when we started the video, I guess. So, I'll meet you guys right back over there. Alrighty guys, as we cross through here, we're a little south of where I was when I said I was going to cut ahead. We're down here. You'll see that there are quite a lot of camps with very, very strong enemies, like there's brown bokoblins, and we're simply just going to avoid those guys for now because they're a little too strong for us at the moment and we don't really want to have to worry about them. But the reason I wanted to cut ahead is because there is a shrine right here, and don't ask me to pronounce that name because I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce it. Alright, so let's say we head inside and take it on and see what's up. So, yeah, we've collected 19 Korok seeds in all. I just noticed that on our loading screen, which is not a whole lot. I'll probably do like a bunch of Korok seed episodes, like probably depending how far I get, like as I'm recording now. It'll just depend. And what's this gonna do? So there's 2 orbs guide you. Okay, I see. Let's do this. Let's see what happens here. Alright, can I close this and then... Okay, no. The door shuts. Alright, so we need the 2 spheres in here. Alright, so where's... This is the first one, obviously. And I guess you can just, like, knock it... Whoa. That could have been bad. And just kind of knock it off. Or knock it into the abyss. That works too. Maybe only shoot it with 1 arrow. Yeah, that works so much better. We do that, and it opens up this door to allow us to grab this spear. Did I say spear? I meant sphere. I don't know, the words are kind of, I don't know. Alright, so open this door, we can throw that in, and it should fall right in, no problem. And now that we've done that, something's going to happen up here, and apparently this platform is just going to move forward and backwards, so we kind of have to time this correctly. Alright, so go back, and then I'll hit this, and wow, okay, I barely made that. Are there any chests in here at all? I didn't see any. I don't think so, actually. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm got myself curious, I want to check. Alright, no chest there. No chest around any of these. Probably not. Okay, definitely not around those. Check both sides of the stairwells. I couldn't think there would be any in here, but you never know. So it's always good to double check, I guess. Alright, so let's climb up here once again. And the probably timing wasn't... Oh, actually that was better than the last time. Ooh, we gotta be careful when climbing up this here. And that's gonna do it for this shrine. Yeah, there's no chest in here, so we can just get on out of here, collect our spirit orb, and then continue on our way to the next village to take on the next divine beast. Yeah, your resourcefulness, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. I just want my spirit orb. And that's gonna be 1 more. I believe we're only, let me do the math. See, we have 9 hearts now, I believe. Or do we have 11? Actually, I think we have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 hearts. I thought we only had 9. Okay, so, excuse me, we are only 8 spirit orbs away from being able to obtain the Master Sword, in which case we'll probably do that between now and probably happen within, like, I don't know, 5 episodes, because we still have to take on the Divine Beast and everything like that. So yeah, it'll still be quite a while, but it won't be as long as, like, it won't be too long, guys. It'll probably be that, and like actually honestly probably once I record that video, that's probably when we'll start. That's when I will do like at least 3 different regions of Korok seeds. Like I'll probably do Dueling Peaks and Hateno and then Lanayru, probably all in like kind of one sitting, because I mean I'm already so far ahead in recording it now as it is that like it wouldn't be like incredibly hard for me to do. And the tower is right up here, so we're already back where we were. And like these shrine quests, like the one that's over here above this storm cloud, those can and probably will be done in our videos pertaining to like the shrine quest around here. Alright, and that'll probably be right after the Master Sword as well. Like, we'll probably get the Master Sword, do some Koroks, and then I'll come back in and we'll do like 2 regions of Korok seed hunting. And oh, it's this tower. Yeah, this tower is a pain to get to, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty difficult because you have a bunch of electric Lizalfos everywhere. Or you just have Lizalfos everywhere and they swim and they're annoying. And I just want you to die, please. Thanks. I'm not even gonna go after your stuff, because I don't want it. Ooh, I almost went under that and broke it. But the worst part about this is probably the whiz robes that are all standing around shooting. That will shoot balls of electricity right at your face. Like that. They're how to get utterly destroyed. And see, stuff like that happens and oh my gosh. I swear, I can't do anything with these whiz robes. Come here. You guys know you want it. I don't like you guys either. Oh my lord, what is happening to me? I'm gonna die here, guys. And apparently it's storming, which is fantastic. And I just want my bow back. Or just take massive amounts of damage. That works too. Thank you, Mifa, because oh, for the love of God, this is not gonna end well, is it? I just probably need to get back up here, where it was safe from all the storms, all the bad storms. I'm gonna die right here. It's gonna happen. And there I go. Link was kind of glitched there. Alright, yeah, I hate this tower. I hate trying to climb it. It's so annoying. It's just so difficult. Alright, so we're gonna have to try a different approach for this. I don't know how it's gonna work. I just know it's gonna have to be different. Oh god, that's probably not what I make down here. I just really don't like this tower. I'm gonna be honest. This tower really stinks. It's probably one of the hardest towers to climb. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna say it probably is the hardest tower to climb, only because there's electric enemies everywhere. Like, I mean, they are literally all over the place. Come here, buddy. Come up here. Get out of the water and fight me, bro. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's try this one more time. What I want to do is do I have electric arrows? I think I do. But I want to take these guys out from like a distance. Just like you, buddy. Actually I have a lot of electric arrows, so if I hit the water, it should do damage, perhaps? Okay, they're taking no damage from that whatsoever. That bothers me a lot, actually. I'm gonna wait for him to come back around and then kind of like just boom. Freeze him in place. And he's dead. That's also a wand. It's not particularly useful for anything, to be honest. It's not very good. I wouldn't take it unless you're like desperate for an item. Here, buddy. Let me take you out and ooh. Yeah, hit those guys in the head and they'll send out like an electric beam. It's kind of cool. I don't have enough arrows for this though. Oh, come on. There we go, that worked, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Though not at all. Alright, let's try to sneak around here without getting noticed by that guy over there. And there's actually quite a lot of like weapons sitting around here. I think it's just mainly like, yeah, lizard spears and stuff. So lizard boomerang. Ooh, dual forked. Do I have space for that? Actually, now that we have the great flame blade, we can get rid of this torch. And it's not the strongest weapon right now, but it'll do, I guess. I want to keep the light scale trident. Yeah, we probably won't pick up that electric spear, even though it is kind of good. I won't worry about it too much. I don't think electric arrows do like any damage to those guys. I guess we could swap between these two arrows. Yeah, that deals crazy amounts of damage. Wow. He's dying over there. It's kind of freaking me out. Alright, a yellow lizard tail, which is kind of cool. Let me just try to avoid this guy if at all possible. There's like literally right up on me. That guy over there probably won't see us, so we'll be good. And let's get our climbing gear out because that's going to help us a little bit. We're going to be able to climb up this tower a little bit quicker, and we'll use a little bit less stamina in the process. So yeah, once you get here though, it's not too hard to climb as long as you kind of stay near here and these guys don't notice you. Oh, but he noticed me. Oh, he definitely noticed me. And he's climbing up here with me. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to stay away. Like, please, don't come near me. I don't want to get electrocuted and fall. That would be really bad. And I don't want to die. So you just stay down there and... Oh goodness, wow, we barely made that. Okay. Is he gonna come over here? I feel like he's coming over here. He is. Great. And it's also thundering now. So I need to get rid of this, go to here, and pull out my Guardian Shield Plus, and also get rid of this bow and open this one up. And this guy needs to stay away. Quit climbing. I don't want your... Jesus. Never mind, that worked. Hit him with an ice arrow, he'll fall to the ground. Alright, sweet, that works for us. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we can actually just leap this and make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Alright, is he gone? I think he kind of... he's taking some damage, but he's not moving, which is strange. These enemies and Link himself over here are glitching out for some reason, and it's very strange. I'm not actually sure what's going on here. Something funky is going on is all I know. And alright, so let's activate this tower and add a brand new region to our map. Sheikah Tower activated. Ooh, there's a person up here. I didn't even notice that. The sky just got really bright and it stopped raining all of a sudden, which is very strange. Scanning area. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but what would happen if Link drank that little teardrop? If you caught it in a bottle, like a glass bottle, and then he drank it, do you think he would, like, know everything? Or, like, would he die? Like, what would happen? I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to figure out. Regional map extracted. Alrighty, now that we're here, this guy right here, you can talk to him. He's just going to give you a mini game to see how far you can glide. You can do that if you'd like, but I'm not particularly interested at the moment, so we'll just kind of leave him alone for now. Alright, Epona, or at least my version of Epona. Let's get out of here and hopefully not be noticed by that guy there. So to do that, let's just like go, like hurry, so like he doesn't notice us at all. And alright, so we've pretty much done nothing all episode. It's great. We just collected a horse, did a shrine, and got a tower. That's pretty much it. Yeah, we've kind of wasted a lot of time, but I noticed with this game, it's probably the hardest game I've ever had to let's play, because you can't really, like Twilight Princess, for example, the one we did before this one. With that, it was very easy to plan out what you were going to do next, because there was only so many things you could do, and like, the game kind of expects you to go in this order, and the game, well, you have to go in this order, of course, like a certain order, but like, I mean, like, the side quest all happen at a certain time, and there's like always like a good time to do them. With this game, it's not like that. It's more like you literally just like do things on the fly constantly. And so pretty much every episode, I'm like, I have a good idea of what's gonna happen, but it almost never ends up that way. Like this one, I didn't plan on actually grabbing a horse, going back to another stable, registering the horse, and then only getting a shrine and a single tower, like a tower and a single shrine done with 40 minutes of recording, even though for you guys it's probably only like maybe 20, because I don't know, it probably just is. And there's actually not very many shrines around here, I've noticed. There should be one right up here, because if you can see right over there, there's a stable, and we probably could have come over here, but I didn't want to kind of spoil what was up ahead, and then have to go back. Yeah, don't talk to that guy. He's probably part of the Yiga clan, and it would not be very good. And my horse still does not like me a whole lot. But anyway, now that we're here at the stable, that tells us one thing, that there's a shrine nearby. And I don't remember exactly what's in this shrine, but I do remember it's right up on that cliff. So, let me leave Epona like right here, and then we'll head up there and check it out. And yeah, Fox, you just run away. And I honestly didn't even realize I still have my climbing gear on, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up here and see what's going on. The Shayloya Shrine? I don't know why I'm trying to pronounce all these names, guys. It's not going to work very well. It's not going to end very well, I should say. It's not going to end very well at all. I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to do in this video. I may actually, I don't know, aim for the moment. I know exactly what to do here. The key is to, the ball is in the air. You take, okay, we don't have any regular arrows left, so let's just use shock arrows, because that's what we had the most of. Just 2 should do it. Knock it out of line. And then it's going to roll in, and that's going to open up the door down there. Well, our platform's going to push us up in the air now. Alright, so also one more thing. If you hear any noises of birds in the background, perhaps, I guess there's only one thing I can tell you, and that's I'm terribly sorry. Can't help that. There's birds in the chimney over here. That's about all I got to say about that. Is there's birds in the chimney, and that's a weird animation link. Ooh, topaz. Nice. Yeah, there's birds in the chimney here, so yeah, like I said, I was in a different, like I said in the beginning of the episode, I should say, I'm in a different location than what I normally am. I'm actually not at my home right now, but I do have all my stuff with me. And the birds here in this chimney that I'm, at the place that I'm kind of staying at, the birds have gotten down into the chimney, and so if you hear like any like rattling, like slight like banging, or and like hear birds like chirping, that's the birds in the chimney, like directly to my left, which is, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that, to be honest. It's kind of annoying, especially when you're trying to record, but I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. And it'll probably only be for like the next episode or two, probably not too many. We'll see how everything goes. But trying to figure out where we should go next. I guess we could continue over there and get that tower. But that tower is kind of difficult. And ooh, there's a shrine up there. But you know what? I think we may save it for the next episode, because we have done, I mean, we haven't done a lot, but I think it's probably best if we end the episode here. And gosh, my game is lagging really hard and I don't know why. So I reckon we'll just end the episode here, and I can't stand not to have Link's regular gear on. I don't know, it bothers me. Alright, so once again guys, that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.